Welcome back. We are day, what are we now? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Day 5. Yeah, I did have to work that out. Can never decide whether we're counting travel day, but travel day plus 5. And we are having a slower day today. It's about 10:30, quarter to 11, and we have come up to Winter Summerland mini golf. We've never done mini golf with Em on our previous trips. They've either not been open or not been accessible really, or she's not really been old enough. So we have taken the opportunity today, being a Saturday, to come up and do this. There's about a 30 to 40 minute wait, so we put our names on the list. She's chosen to do the winter side, and we've had this included in our tickets. We don't know if it's part of our park hopper or it's something that's been bolted on, so we'll have a look at that later. But yeah, we're just waiting to be called. It's a warm one. To get here we had to do the whole bus from Port Orleans to Animal Kingdom to Blizzard Beach, and then we just walked up. We've previously tried to stay out of theme parks at the weekend, especially Saturdays, and then we've tried water parks, but water parks are absolutely heaving at the weekends, full stop, so we avoided that. So yeah, crazy golf it is. Then we're popping over to Animal Kingdom Lodge to have a look round and to have some lunch, and then we have some plans this evening. Em doesn't know the plans yet, but we are heading over to Disney Springs. We're going to have some food, and then you can come along and see our surprise. Somebody's having a lesson in how to play checkers.
I got 2, we have got 3.
Okay.
So you need to go up off the ledge or up through the caravan. It doesn't matter which way. Try. Hit it really hard.
Drag it. Yeah.
Right. We'll call that a practice shot. Give it a bit of end.
Go stand side onto it.
Go.
Go on then, Bobs.
You finish yours off and then we do your shoelace up.
Gentle.
Gently.
Oh, that nearly went wrong.
And Daddy gonna finish. Shot 1 or hole 1. Done. Let's see where we get to by the end.
There's a crane in the water tub.
Did we come here just for the pog juice? Yes. Did we then stay for a bacon cheddar burger and a spinach and ricotta, or something, ricotta and tomato pizza flatbread? Yeah, we did. Which means we got
2 pog juices.
2 pog juices. These are the pog slushies that Madison's seen on 3 or 4 vlogs, so we've had to come for them ourselves.
Quite liked it when we had it.
Yeah, you like pog juice, so let's see if you like the slushie. There's a child eating pizza. Welcome back to our room. Just having some snacks. Where do we... Oh, yeah, I showed you when we were at Animal Kingdom Lodge. We'd gone there for the pog juice, or the frozen pog juice. I decided that as they were either snack credits for the drink or we could have them as part of a meal, and it was lunchtime, we would just have meals. Animal Kingdom Lodge, beautiful. The more we explore the different hotels, the more I consider, would I like to stay there? And they've all got an appeal to them, isn't they? It's just not sure after visiting. Oh, sorry, just fidgeting. I think I could stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but I don't think it's somewhere I'd want my 2-week holiday.
No.
It was lovely. It was busy. The food area was busy.
When you step outside, you appreciate the scale and the size of that building.
Yeah. The food area
yeah,
was tiny.
For comparison, yes, I'm sure that gets that was probably quiet
Yeah.
compared to what that can be.
And it was not particularly well organised in there, not particularly well staffed. Maybe we just caught it a bad day, maybe we're making a judgment on that and the fact we were very hot. So yes, but we had lovely food. The food, lovely.
Very, very nice.
Lovely food.
Highly recommend.
Pog juice, lovely. Glad we popped over to have a look. Saw a few animals on the savannah, which was lovely. I think that's the bit that appeals to me, is a balcony overlooking the savannah, but then I worry that I wouldn't get the value of sitting still for long, because I don't like sitting still. Sorry, I'm just put my wash on. I'm just checking how long my washing's got. We're going for t-shirts and stuff like no one's business, so I chucked a quick wash on. Unfortunately, the t-shirts we design and make are not suitable for tumble dryers in the UK, let alone in America, which everything seems to be super strength and super sized. So we are going to look like a laundrette a bit later when I have to put some of the washing round. But yeah, it's better to have clean washing drying in the room than it is to have a load of dirty smelly washing to take home. So just keeping an eye on my washer.
What do you think of the Crazy Golf one?
I love the Crazy Golf. Now, we had it on our tickets, and I think we could have used it at any time, but I know some of the park hopper options and 14-day tickets have it that you could only use it before 4 o'clock. You don't want to use it before 4 o'clock, FYI. Not in the summer.
Today, yeah.
It was hot. There wasn't a huge amount of shade on the first half of the course that we did. And in my opinion, it wasn't spaced out between parties enough.
No, I mean, especially if you get some that are just literally like wallop, put it in the hole, move on.
Yeah, so I'm going to pass that
would
to
you like me to?
Yeah, I want the tea as well. So
Fair enough.
Being such a Brit, but a cup of tea with some snacks.
Cup of tea with an aircon room.
Yeah, a cup of tea and some snacks. Yeah, I just think we had a couple behind us who had a little kid. And when I say little, I'm talking under 2. They obviously golfed. They come in a full golf attire.
Oh yeah.
And they were quick, and they had no control of their child. So she was.
Who was like all about 2 foot nothing.
She was walking in front
I
of people,
mentioned a golf
behind
club thing,
people.
which I know was supplied by the
Yes.
people there, but yeah, that was quite cute.
A little dangerous. She could have easily caused an accident, and then the father and son behind them were really quick through as well. So it just felt like we were rushed. I got over hot. I got a little bit stroppy.
So did I.
Madison had enough. We love Crazy Golf, and I can understand why people do it as an evening activity.
Yeah, especially I think if you've also been to Blizzard Beach for the day, and you're doing that as a nice thing to do as you come out, almost dry off a little bit before you get on the bus, or just kick your afternoon on a little bit.
But there is a wait for it. You do have, it does get busy really quickly, and obviously because of how they space it out, there's often
that was the first time we've been there for
since 2014.
Yeah, so 11 years.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it. It was nice because obviously we're here for 15 days, and we've only got 14 park day tickets, so it was nice to do that. But I think looking at our tickets, actually we could have been using the water parks, that they don't come off of our park days.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have gone to a water park on a Saturday, so
No.
that's by the by. It's been nice not to have anything major planned today. It's been nice to, go do the Crazy Golf, which was a later start, and then go to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And
Which is a lovely little mooch and stuff,
Yeah.
and we kind of...
it's not stopping my obsession though. So it looks 3-letter, big price tag obsession. But apparently
Conversation usually goes along the same lines of...
we'd save money if we had DVC.
To which my normal reply is...
No.
We need money to save the money.
Yeah, we need the money to buy the money in the first place.
So, yeah. So yeah, we're having a cup of tea. Got 3 minutes left of my wash, so I'm going to go down. Then we're going to freshen up and head over to Springs. We've really not spent any... We spent time in Springs, but we've done nothing in Springs.
No, we've kind of like either got off a bus and then walked to the boat, or
Yeah.
back the other way, or...
I'm trying my best not to complain about the heat, because we have no other option than to be here at this time of the year. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to do what I can to make the most of it. But I feel that things like going to Disney Springs and just mooching around is the one thing that kind of gets knocked
that's
on
fair.
the head. It is hot, there's no denying it. I think I said to you yesterday, I think it's the first time I understood the analogy of it felt like a hairdryer being blown on you. I don't think I've ever felt quite like that as I did yesterday walking to the boat.
The only saving grace I would say is personally how quiet
Yeah.
the parks, even like sometimes you go to Springs and it's just way too much.
But we're going to caveat that. Quiet for Disney.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It's
fair
not
point.
empty. It's
No.
not empty, but it is quiet.
I mean,
would-
queue times are way down on where we experienced them last year for the same time of year.
Yeah, like Jungle Cruise last year, you were talking 40 minutes by 5 minutes into the park being open, and we walked on it yesterday after the park had been open for at least half an hour, if not longer. So, in that respect, yes, it is a lot quieter.
Like yesterday, we knocked out half the park at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, which was nice.
By lunchtime kind of thing. So again, compared to where it has been, we found the queue times and just the general kind of wandering around vibe has been a lot calmer.
Yeah.
Again, as T said, like relative to normal trips to Disney.
And I would say it feels like there's a heavy British contingent out here at the moment.
Yeah.
That makes no difference. I'm just saying it feels like people are definitely making the most of that last 2 weeks of the school holiday. Or in some cases, if you're looking at like maybe Scotland and other parts of the UK, they haven't even got 2 weeks left of their school holidays. So maybe that cheaper booking time, because schools are starting to go back any time now. So yeah, we're enjoying it. It's been nice to have a slower day. Our room was done today. Like, we get housekeeping every other day, which to us is fine. I know some people like their housekeeping every day without fail, but I don't know if it's because we're 3 people. We seem to make our room look quite lived in quite quickly. So it's nice to not have to feel like I need to tidy up every day. I'm that person who, if I had a cleaner, would tidy up before the cleaner came.
Yeah. Like a pre-clean.
Yeah, I like to pack my pyjamas away so the cleaner doesn't have to, or the housekeeper doesn't have to deal with it. Oh, it pinged at me to say my washing's done.
Yeah. Look at that modern technology.
I know. And I paid on Apple Pay as well.
Ooh.
It was $3.50. I don't know what the conversion is of that. Maybe if I remember, I'll pop it on the screen. Sorry, because I probably haven't done that. But yeah, it's been really easy to do washing. It's been a nice quiet day. But we do have plans for this evening. We are looking forward to going to eat.
Yes.
The restaurant to eat our dinner. We're going to try and head there probably maybe a bit earlier than what we would normally have tea, because I think Saturday night that could be a busy one. So on that note, let me go and get the washing.
Yep.
And we will catch you up at some point. If we take the camera tonight, it'll just be, we've got it on the tripod at the moment, or the handle. We won't take the handle, so if we look a little bit close later, it's because I'm not.
And you've been warned.
I'm not carrying everything on. I want to take a
needs
small
this
bag.
close up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we just want to take a small bag, so, or we might film on our phone, depending on how we feel. But we'll take you along for this evening's plans. But I now need to go and get our washing.
Washing retrieval time.
And domestic life. Yeah.
I wish you could smell the air.
Does it smell good? Are you wondering why we queued for cookies? Are you wondering why we queued for cookies? We don't need that. I was just looking. I thought it was 2 cookies per person, but it's 2 cookies in the limited edition and 8 cookies per person. I dragged these 2 in because I didn't think I was going to get enough cookies.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Yes.
Over there? Do you want to go over there?
Yes, now please.
What's that for?
Georgia Light.
What we're going to go and see?
Georgia Light, which is in seconds today over there.
So shall we go and see if we can check in?
Yes.
That's the prize.
Yes.
welcome to us from the future talking about the past. We didn't finish the vlog last night. We got in really late. We were all exhausted, and we just quickly, well, we grabbed some food and then went to bed. So let's round up yesterday. So we went to Disney Springs for tea. We had food at Eat. We did 2 of their build your own bowls, and then grabbed a spare bowl for Madison, and then she just had a bit of both of our bowls. I really like it in there. We paid for a buttered naan, although there wasn't a very saucy curry for what we would have at home, but it was still really nice food. Good. Was it good use of 2 counters? It's a different use of 2 counters. It's not your regular.
Yeah, it's not
burger
like samey,
chips.
so you're not kind of just having another.
Yeah, and then we popped through a few shops. We queued for Gideon's. We got 6 cookies. Not sure when we're eating them. We do need to try and eat all this food. And then we surprised Madison, which I would have hopefully put in here, depending on how easy, or not how easy, depending on how the footage came out, with that we'd bought her Cirque du Soleil tickets to see the Drawn to Life show. She'd seen a few people had said good things about it, and she'd mentioned it, and then the tickets went in the Black Friday sale. So a long time ago I grabbed them, and then we kept it quiet from her and told her about an hour before the show yesterday. I didn't really know what to expect from it.
I mean, because it was a Cirque du Soleil performance, you kind of have, I suppose, like an assumption that it should be, you know, to a really good standard and quite wow factor. And
Oh, it was not.
But yeah, it was really good. So to start off with, we were in the second tier, but the first row, just this block of 4, but it's just the 3 of us. There's no one on the end. And yeah,
there's a nice walkway in between us and like the first kind of stage, and then
yeah, so the first tier, and then the walkway, and then us, and then we were to the side. So there was stuff going on. Basically, there's stuff going on all around us. I was told I'd heard not to have tickets too close to the front because there was a lot going on. Being further back meant you got to see more, and I would wholly agree on that. When we sat down, the attendant said, "Oh, you've got my favourite seats in the house. You've got really good seat." And we're like, "Okay, yeah, see how this goes." But they were really good. And then we'd been sat down for about 10 minutes. They let you in about half an hour before the show.
So 20 minutes before the show.
Another attendant came over and asked Madison if she'd like to draw, which she said yes, and then she asked if she'd like to go up on stage and do some drawing in the pre-show entertainment, which she agreed to, which I was really surprised about. And then off she went with a group of others.
I was quite jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they sat round, part of the stage rose up and they sat round, they were given a piece of paper and 3 minutes to do a drawing, and
Which is not the best.
and then they showed it up on the screen, and then she got like a keepsake pencil that looks like a paintbrush, so that was really nice. Excuse me.
It's a really good pencil with a like hard block eraser on the end. Quite jealous of that too.
Which we told her she's not allowed to use, which she was not so happy about.
I'm gonna use it one day.
Daddy would rather go and buy a set of them, which, if anybody's actually googled them, £35 for like 6 of them. So
Yeah.
they're quite expensive pencils.
Do you wanna, and these ones are branded as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, she got this, and then she got to keep her little. So it's
I'm not gonna show you the panda because I really hate the panda.
and it's like a little paintbrush. Let's not gonna focus on that because our heads are not behind it.
We'll try and get her.
Yeah. Oh god, we need to just poke Madison with it. And it says, I drew on the drawing stage. Oh, hang on, let me read it the right way.
You'll be too read.
I drew on the Drawn to Life stage. That's really cute. But the show was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much going on. You're looking all over the place. There's screens on the, there's projections, there's screens, there's actors, there's dancers, there's acrobats. There's just so much going on, but the talent is unreal.
Amazing.
And you could watch
Unreal.
that 3-4 times in a row and
No,
see
I
something
thought-
different.
Now my throat is hurting because of how much I was screaming last
Yeah.
night of happiness.
Madison really enjoyed it. I was a little bit emotional. I thought it was really, really good. So yeah, we did that. By the time we got out of that, it was 9:30. We were going to go to Salt and Straw, but there was a queue. It was Saturday night at Disney Springs, so we didn't wait in that. We just hot-footed it to the bus, got home, then had some chicken strips and beignets. Because that's what you do at like 10:30 at night. And then we had a sleep. And that was yesterday. It was a really nice day yesterday. Yeah, I think having a day outside the parks was much needed. Getting the washing done, just having a bit of time just to chill was a nice way of spending the day when we don't have park tickets for every day. So yeah, it was nice.
I'll definitely give that a thorough kind of thumbs up though for the show.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yes.
If you can afford it, allocate time for it in your trip, I would definitely say do it. I think the thing for us is you never know how long something's going to be on a run for. So if you can do it, because if you put it off, it just might not be there next time. We've done Mickey's Not So Scary for our last 2 trips. It's on again now, but it's only just started, so the first couple are always full of people trying to show it to other people. From what I've heard, there's not too much has changed since we've done it last year or the time before, and there's not a huge amount of change from the time we did it before that, which was 2014. So I don't think we missed out on doing that, and I think it was nice to do something completely different for us. So yeah, it was a nice evening and a nice way just to spend a family evening doing something different.
Yeah.
So you will see us in these outfits in the next vlog, because we are filming this halfway through the next day.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching. Did we say day 5? Because I said it was day 6 earlier. Thank you for watching day 5. Please do watch day 6, because we have filmed something. And just a little spoiler, we go to Tusker House and we have a really good breakfast, so go and watch that. And we will see you in that vlog. Good night.